Snagaret hole. A lot of varying terrains I've been going up against, I can't help but notice. Very strange, very strange. Not the final hole. All right, I hear what sounds like something dropping. Oh God, it's that thing. Yeah, that thing freaks out Pikmin something fierce. All right. Let's try and get rid of that before it becomes a serious problem. Could you maybe go somewhere that's less next to the edge where, oh God, that's why I heard falling and jumping, because that's a thing. Oh, okay. I don't know why you decided to not try and attack. There we go, it's stunned and it's dead. And, oh damn! Hell yeah! I had completely forgotten that that was how you got this. And, like, this is a special item, right? It's not just a whistle. It's like a whistle that, like, makes things better, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm relatively certain. This is like one of the few non-boss enemies that gives you something like this, right? No? Well, that's strange. The Emperor Whistle. Nothing special. Oh. Well, I know that there's an item that does upgrade your whistle. I know that is a thing that definitely exists. All right. I have a lot of bad memories of enemies dropping down for me in terrain exactly like this. Okay. Not sure how you jump from the ceiling exactly. But I also feel like I need to do, yeah. I felt pretty safe in my assumption that more enemies were gonna fall out of the sky. So let's go the entire length of the way there. Make sure we take care of everything that might possibly try to kill everybody before we do that. Okay. It's looking like it's safe now. Come on, everybody. Come on, come on. Up 2, 3, 4, and all that good stuff. Come on, come on. No Pikmins left behind. Sure are collecting a whole lot of marbles. That's fun. All right, so they should, in theory, be safe. The question is, are there more treasures? Because it sure does look like there's more to this place. I guess we'll find out real soon. Failing that, have I found the way out? Yeah, I have, okay. There we go, there we go. Hop 2, 3, 4, hop 2, 3, 4. So, what exactly is this a crystallized version of? Telepathy, telekinesis, and clairvoyance. Oh. And nope, that's everything. Okay. Fine by me. I ain't so much of a completionist that I need to, you know, make every single map work 100%. Like, I don't need to fill those out. You don't get any benefits or bonuses for that. Wouldn't be seeing me doing any of that, let me tell you. Maybe on my own time, but I'm trying to do these things orderly and in a way that is entertaining. Standing around going and basically accomplishing absolutely nothing just for the sake of filling out the map. Not necessary. All right, so, are there gonna be more Snagarets? Am I oblivious and forgetting a Super Snagaret that I'm supposed to be fighting at some point? Hard to say. Anyway, check this thing out. You can make almost any kind of Pikmin out of that. Only the red, yellow, and blue ones, but still. All right, that looks like another white candy pop bud. Take care of business. Like so. There we go. Should be safe, I assume. There we go. All right. I almost said something, but I'm not gonna jinx it. Let's just say that I'm glad that we got more white Pikmin. And if things don't go horribly wrong, maybe I will say what I was gonna say. But until then, no. All right. Okay. Okay, yep. Well, I asked if there were gonna be more Snagarets. There were more Snagarets. All right, please duck back down if you don't mind. And then get your head caught. That'd be pretty great. You did! There we go. Come on, guys. Kill it dead, kill it dead, kill it dead, kill it dead. Okay, well, I mean, nobody got hurt, so. Kill it dead, 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 kill it dead before it can swallow him. And we're good. And it dropped food. All right, so is that a blue? I think that's a blue one. All right, well, I don't plan on using that, but I will get rid of the poison generators. Just to be safe. Yeah, that is a blue one, not a purple one. I don't need any more of those. Appreciated, though. Thank you. All right, you just go ahead and take care of business. I'll throw a few more whites over there just to make sure we don't accidentally poison ourselves in any regard. Interesting that I mostly find actual food inside the Snagaret's bodies. The triple sugar threat! Also, I can't help but notice that the treasure radar is all wiggy. Interesting. Wonder what could be perhaps causing that malfunction, I wonder. All right, well, I feel like feels like a pretty safe bet to assume that you're never gonna end up dealing with just one Snagaret in a room called the Snagaret hole. Aha! There you are. All right, please do not do that. Please kill the monster before it does that. Thank you. All right, well, what the hell is that? Is that like a paperclip remover? No, wait, it looks like one of those tiny magnifying glasses. Is that the only treasure? Because, I mean, if I don't have to fight more stuff, then I'm not gonna. Yeah, there you go. It's like a stupendous lens. That it most certainly is. Question is, does that thing's ability to mess up my treasure radar extend to being able to make it look like there's more to it than there is? Oh, okay. I thought that was something other than it. It's not. Okay. Do you want to get a little tiny bit closer? No? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. I don't need the reminder. I am aware. I am aware. Please stop being in the water. Stop being in the water. Stop being poisoned. Stop being... All right, cool. I tried. Okay. So the radar is still going off, which means there are still treasures to be found. Fair enough. Everybody go over here. Clearly there's gonna be another Snagaret. Clearly another Snagaret. Clearly another Snagaret. Surely. 100% more Snagaret. Okay, that is technically a treasure. All right, I'm gonna circle around. You're... Aha! That's what I damn well thought. Thank you. Nailed and called that one. Thank you. All right. I ain't no dummy. Where are you popping out from? Where are you popping out from? Where are you popping out from? Where are you? Where? Why are you not? Yeah! There we go. Do as much damage as you can, little dudes. Yeah, okay, killing it instantly. Yep, yeah, that's what you want to hear. That is another reason why I didn't think we were done when we killed that first Snagaret, because he usually plays like a victorious fanfare sort of thing. All right, glad that I was right. Glad that I was right. Okay, so I think that's just a lid. Not sure how valuable that's gonna be, but I guess we have been selling bottle caps, and those are pretty valuable, so who knows? Much like the feather, we got the 4-leaf clover. You guys aren't gonna go past the water, are you? No, they're not. Thank God. Might as well grab that too, since we're here. Okay, okay. Then again, this isn't the last floor. I was about to say, you know, things have actually been going better than they did in the last cavern we were in, but the night is still young. Things could, in fact, still go horribly, horribly wrong for us. Dannon. Saliva tricks. Isn't that yogurt? I think that's yogurt. Anyway, I was about to question why the treasure radar wasn't turning off, but then I remembered 4-leaf clover. That I was expecting to be 10 Pokos. Science project. And there you go. That's everything that you need. All right, then we head back that way. Good job, Pikmin. Good job to each and every one of you. Yep. Try not to fall too far behind, little dudes. We good? We are good. Down the hole. Please be the final floor. For the love of God, I've had my fill. Physically throws stealth down stairwell. Ain't nobody gonna get that reference. Ain't nobody gonna get that reference. Except for maybe one person. You know who you are. As always, you don't count. All right, final floor. I can only assume some sort of horrifying Super Snagaret is going to try and murder us. So, what we should do is get as much nectar in you guys as possible. Yep. Now I'm gonna have you all wait over there while I scope things out. That's a Super Snagaret, yep! Oh, I remember you now. You've got legs. Damn, got legs. Or a leg. So that's a bit of an issue. How am I expected to be able to kill you dead? Exactly. Is there any situation where your head gets stuck? I do not like Snagarets. Oh, the answer is yes. It does, in fact, eventually sometimes get stuck. All right, so if we capitalize, we just might be able to make that work for us. Maybe. Not here, we're not, though. Okay, well, that was not an agreeable camera angle. Wish you didn't do that. Yep, cool. Nothing I can do about that, sadly. That was deliberate! Okay. If everybody could get resummoned back to me. Okay. Didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping for. Please go back underground. Okay, and up. Swarm its stupid face! Damn! They're having a hard time actually holding on to the face. Guys, no. Guys, no. This is why I said I shouldn't have tempted fate. Don't have any more sprays. What? No, how did that happen? Oh, great. All right, well, it did a tiny amount of damage. That's nice, I guess. Still would have preferred to keep the Pikmin. Could you go back underground, you asshole? Please. Please go back underground. Please go back underground instead of hopping around like an actual jackass. Getting real sick of that crap. Knock it off. Go back underground. Jesus Christ. Just attack its face. Just attack its face. For the love of God, just attack its damn face. Well, if you already have it, if you've already eaten some of them, I don't have a choice. Just... This sucks so much. Okay, not for nothing, guys, but, I mean, okay, none of you died inexplicably, so fine and dandy, I guess, but still. Attack the face! Attack the face! Always attack the face! Okay. Seems like a viable strategy, actually. All right. Okay, okay. No. Fine. Capitalize, capitalize, capitalize. Capitalize, capitalize, capitalize. Capitalize. Grammar. Syntax. Commas. Comma, 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 chameleon. I've gone loopy. Cause I hate the Super Snagaret. I hate Super Snagaret so much. Please go back underground, you hoppy boppy jackass. You hip hop-opotamus. Alright, just attack its face, 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 attack its face. I'm losing so more many Pikmin that I'm happy with. But I don't have a choice at this point. It's either this or I'm just not winning at all. What was that? Okay. Just attack its face! Wow, we ended up losing exactly the same amount that we did in the last one. Oh, that's a great angle, by the way, thanks. You've done it! That bird beast will trouble you no more. Processing? How curious. What's that impressive mechanized masterpiece? I don't know, I can't look at it. Oh, it's another robot. All right, fine by me, fine by me. All you can really do is look towards the good news. If I'm correct, this should in fact actually be the last of the treasure that's even in this entire level of the game. Wow, how long have you been over there, little dude? You okay over there? What's even over there? It's just an egg. That might not even be a friendly egg, little dude. That might not even be something worth having. It's Robot Man! Justice Alloy! I believe this just makes us take less damage in general. I'm cool with that. Does not compute. A metal this dense defies the fundamental laws of physics. And yet, if I use this to rework our president's treasured spacesuit... processing complete. Fabrication of the metal suit Z is now concluded. This suit is extremely durable. Getting gnawed on or stepped on will now produce minimal pain. I mean, the way he sells it doesn't sound impressive, but it is. We now take much less damage. I'm okay with that. All right, let's make sure to grab our old friends. And let's get out of the Snagaret hole forever. Yep, definitely taking a bit of a break after this. My goodness, this has been a rough couple of adventures. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely improve myself pretty drastically. Because these are far from the most difficult of opponents. I've 100%ed this game before. I know that much. But that's why we always go for cave complete. That way we never have to come back here ever again. Now, assuming that one little birdie thing is the last treasure that's available, this entire section of the game should be 100% done, and I never have to go back to the Awakening Wood ever again. And you know what? Considering all of the horrible things that have happened to me here, I'd be more than happy to never have to think about it again. Also, 60% of the debt recovered. All right, we barely have any time left, so we need to... It would be over here. Assuming that it is still there and the game is kind, and it is. For once, it is kind to me. There we go. Grab hold, little friends. Grab hold. Yep, we're gonna cross our fingers that this is the last possible treasure here. Please let that be the case. I'd very much like to be able to say that I finished this whole thing off and not have to spend an extra day getting like one random, I don't know, freaking feather off of some monster. Be kind to me, game. I've been kind to you. You're still one of my favorite games. I'll never say that that's not the case. That's an air break. Also, 70% of the debt is now cleared. Ta freaking da. And yep, the treasure radar is done. That is everything. The Awakening Wood 100% completed. Don't know why it did that. I only pushed it once. There we go. Let's enjoy the moment. Goodbye forever, Awakening Wood! Or at least until I decide to play this game again casually under my own choice. Sometimes I play games and don't record myself doing it. It's much less than it used to be, but it's happened. So much Pocos. My goodness. And gotta make sure to rub dirt right up in that wound. Okay, I guess technically we got more than we lost, but no, we need to remember the fallen, always. When did I lose someone to electricity? I don't even know when that happened. All right. Hello, I'm still on the lam from debt collectors. For the time being, I've decided to live under the bridge, but if they catch me, I don't know what they'll do to me. Oh, okay, so I guess that's just dependent on how close you are, huh? I know that you can get, like, other messages from other members of Olimar's family. I'm assuming we're still gonna probably get those. Here's a hoping. Alright, but before we sign off for the day... Yeah, there we go. The whole thing is done. Thank God. Let's take a look at the Piklopedia. We've got a lot of nasty fellows that need to be talked about. The watery blowhog, a variant subspecies of the fiery blowhog. The watery blowhog lacks several of the dominant genes necessary for the production of fire-producing catalysts, and thus expels jets of the non-flammable liquid. This subspecies appears to have only recently evolved. However, the hereditary traits of this variant are dominant and highly robust, so its population is rapidly increasing. Fine by me, it's significantly less threatening. The armored cannon beetle larva. Good lord. This specimen is a lithopod larva. The expedition was unable to confirm the existence of any mature lithopods. Yeah, apparently this is a larva? Jesus. Leading to concerns that this species was extinct on this planet, but the discovery of this creature in larval form erased such concerns. Lithiopods, like flint beetles, use internal metabacteria to aid chemical digestion. These metabacterial can only survive in certain environments, such as within the body of certain insects. So, lithopod larvae do not contain any metabacterial immediately after hatching. Larvae feed on partially digested or regurgitated by mature lithopods, gross, ensuring that larvae obtain metabacterial that they would not normally have acquired. Nature, it's gross. Antenna beetle of the kettlebug family. This creature is able to control the Pikmin by way of the peculiar frequency of its roar, but its only objective seems to be defensive in nature, as it stops Pikmin from attacking and forces them to run away, rather than have them turn against you. Thank God. This beast prefers humid, dimly lit environments and has been known to inhabit empty and discarded containers. For this reason, it's wise to thoroughly ventilate any specimens that are recovered. Lifting off with one of these creatures in the hold can lead to rupturing of the specimen during decompression, resulting in an explosive mess. Big time ew. Figwort! This plant offers an excellent example of a non-native species introduced into the ecosystem by some unknown method. Upon introduction, it quickly established a foothold and adapted to the new habitat. This plant's distinct flowers usually exhibit a stunning blue color in early spring, but recent fieldwork has recorded specimens displaying a deep red hue. Although this may represent a sudden deviation of genetics of the species, the red coloration is much more likely an anomaly. Additional readings suggest no significant atmospheric or solar radiation changes have occurred in the ecosystem, leaving open the possibility that soil composition and mineral deposits may have affected petal coloration. Dandelion! This perennial grows best in locations with full sun exposure. Its flowers boast countless tiny yellow petals packed together in a head. The species seems to have as many weed-like variants as petals, so more detailed research on these plants would be best left to a botanical researcher specialist. At least he knows his limitations as a researcher, which he technically is not. Although they are obviously unrelated, the glowstem bears a striking resemblance to the streetlights of Hocotate. It is highly possible that glowstems could be a relic of some unknown civilization beyond the scope of our imagination. Unlikely, but possible. Good God, the Piklopedia Snagaret? I don't want to know, man. I hate this thing. This variety of Snagaret has the ability to both burrow underground and walk above it. Thank God this wasn't the assist trophy. Its earthly red coloration and distinctive yellow ear and eye markings make it immediately recognizable. Despite featuring a chimera-like merging of serpent and avian features, the Piklopedia Snagaret has poor eyesight for a bird, perhaps due to extended periods spent underground. To compensate for this, its nose features a thermal sensing organ common to many snakes, making it a dangerously effective hunter. Yeah, we noticed. We noticed. Good lord, that's a lot of treasure to look into. All right. What a perplexing plant. It appears to be carrying two different types of berries. They must be a rare species of fruit. Both have odd traits. One seems to be a suppressant, while the other is a stimulant. It's not easy to tell which is which. I'd better be careful with them. I should also warn Louis, else he might try to bake these berries into a pie. Combustion! I've collected all kinds of edible objects, but this ship's sensors can't judge taste. To make up for the ship's shortcomings, I'm making a special effort to try everything. Even though it's an alien world, and that seems ill-advised. I think I'll take this plant back to my boy as a souvenir of my grand expedition. It'll make the perfect topic for a science fair project. I suppose? This wand of meat, ew, makes me inexplicably hungry. The parts used to produce it seem to be of ambiguous origin, you don't know half of it, and questionable quality, yet it calls to me. Maybe I'll have just one bite. Would not suggest. Some things on this world can't be understood, no matter how much I analyze them. For instance, this is the first time I've tasted this, yet it has a nostalgic taste. It's inexplicable. It tastes like something my mom has made for me by hand. I can't believe Olimar's mom makes him jelly donuts. Whoop-up-a-paw! Yeah, I'd like to eat sweets from time to time. Well, to be honest, if there are any within reach, I can't help myself. Strangely, Pikmin never eats snacks. I wonder where all their energy comes from. I don't know, photosynthesis, perhaps. This appears to be a huge bird feather, but I've never seen the creature it once belonged to. I wonder if I ever will. I've only ever seen a few airborne creatures on this planet. I wonder why. Technical limitations, I assume. Maybe it's just because I haven't encountered them yet. Oh no, what if they saw me take this feather? They could be watching me, waiting for the perfect moment to take their sweet revenge. Can't say that's not possible. I've had an upset stomach lately. I'm not old yet, but I'm not young anymore either. Maybe I should start doing a better job of looking after my health. Perhaps basking in this contraption's magnetic rays will make me stronger. That is not a thing. Sometimes it's difficult to tell if a treasure is natural or manufactured. The ship has concluded that this treasure is natural, but I'm not so sure. The ship sulks and gripes for days if I disagree with it, so I'll keep my opinion to myself. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably not of the natural origin. I speculate that this crystal is in fact highly intelligent. It must possess telepathic powers. When I peer into it, the reflection of my face is bright red. It must be sensing my stress. Tomorrow, I think I'll sleep through the whole day. Respectable. The Pikmin are always staring at me. It's nice to see that they look up to me, but it's becoming unnerving. Sometimes I want to hide away in the ship just to escape their beady eyes. I've never seen such a huge lens. It must have been designed as a nanograde magnifier by a hyper-advanced society of alien megabrains. Yeah, the object is far too complex for even my superior scientific intellect to comprehend. It's just magnifying glass, Olimar. It's not that amazing. Trying to sort out the 5 different colors of Pikmin is giving me a headache. I'll be a much better tactician if I take a moment to study each Pikmin's unique abilities. Red Pikmin, immune to fire. Purple Pikmin, strong and heavy, bruisers that can lift big loads. White Pikmin, fast and immune to the effects of poison, can also find hidden treasure beneath underground. Yellow Pikmin, highly agile and immune to electrical damage, also fly high when thrown. Blue Pikmin, thrive in water. Whew! Should be easy to identify each Pikmin's abilities based on their color. Yep, that's entirely why. The weather was beautiful today in this region. The weather is always good. The plants and animals thrive on all that sunlight. I want to hurry up and finish cataloging all these treasures so I can get back to the sunshine. Well, we're almost done, my dude. When I crash landed on this planet, I got sick of eating only Hokatatian noodles every day. I don't think I would, though. This time is no different. We didn't have time to properly prepare some tasty provisions. Can't stop drooling when I look at this evocative object. Hungry explorers must learn to use their imagination in the absence of food. It was just yogurt, dude. It's not even that tasty. I found this metal treasure in the gut of an avian snake. It took real courage to drop into that dark den, but danger's what I do best, apparently. In honor of my brave clash with the feathered servant, I've named that den the Snagaret Hole. As I hiccup and burp at the same time at the end of that sentence. Interesting that. And with that, I'm taking myself a little bit of a break. My this, and now I have the hiccups, so probably even a better time to stop. In the next part, I don't know, we'll probably head back to the perplexing pool, because we know there's stuff there that we gotta do. And maybe even go to the Glutton's Kitchen. I remember that being one of my favorite places. Not because it's easy or anything, I just like the way it works and its style, and I think I also like the item that you get from finishing it. Regardless, we'll get there when we get there. I hope you guys all enjoyed my exploits, for better or for worse, and I'll see you all next time. Later!
引っこ抜かれてあなただけについてゆく今日も運ぶ戦う増えるそして